Hello, this is Daily 75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins, Leliana's Song. We are currently in the Noble's Estate in Denerim. I think it's the Arl of Denerim. And it's not so much Let's Roleplay because it's Leliana is leading this, and it's all her story.
Right.
There's Marjolaine.
Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the?
Distraction, maybe? Okay. This is the way, but that's where she just took him. What's in here?
More soldiers!
Really?
My arse.
Yes, they are. Okay, let's get them. Two mages. Come on, guys. You know what? I can maybe throw a bomb. What is it? Freeze bomb? I really want that. I want a fire bomb. Can I get both? Yes. Nice. Oh! Oh, fireball! I better take a poultice. Oh, I'm down. Leliana is down. Okay, let's use Sketch. Sketch, who didn't heal me in time, but he can heal himself.
Got it.
Okay. Mages can be a lot of trouble. You have to watch that. So I used a healing... Sorry, not a healing, a lesser injury kit. Northward. Mental resistance amulet. Give that to Sketch. Private documents. What's this? A war journal.
A war journal with no war?
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though.
I remember, had my younger self cared, I'd have seen that early in the war journal that the hardline were highly praised, but after their patron's land was lost, they were censured by King Merrick directly for brutal treatment of prisoners. Their patron being Harwin Raleigh, whose latest request to forcibly retrieve his territory had been denied, but those were distant problems and not mine to worry about. I think this is more than 2 years ago, because King Merrick disappeared 5 years before the Blight began. So possibly this is 5 years ago. And she's a young 20-year-old girl, maybe even 18, I'm not sure. The age is never properly really given. Okay, so we have this door to try.
Always
Good
something
sodding
else.
morning.
I do. Right. Enough!
I've had enough! Enough for everyone!
That's skill, is it not?
Footlocker to unlock. A couple daggers, a little bit of coin, silver. Another locker, a engraved silver bowl, a little bit of coin. Okay, so we have our final door this way where Marjolaine went. Oh no, we don't. We have this door right here. And this is where we're to go. Marjolaine took him that way, so we're going to go this way. This is where our goal is, the bedroom of the Arl.
The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk.
She's reading the documents that she's planted.
These are Orlais seals. Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome. Marjolaine, these seals are Orlais military. This is not some embarrassment of nobility. Who am I to say what upsets this lot? You seem to know them pretty well, from what I saw. That will do, Leliana. We have to get moving. I don't like this. Leliana, Later. Move.
So it begins. Being a bard, I had always been about fun. I wasn't ready for the risks, and I didn't get a chance to read. So she's become more seasoned. She's actually more powerful than when I met her, but if she spent a couple years in the chantry, she doesn't really need... Oh, she could use it. Then, actually, let's bring her constitution up. Then she could have forgotten some of what she had learned, or gotten, I don't think coercion is going to help in this. I could be wrong. Master combat training. Go with that. And it's device mastery. She's really good at lockpicking now. There's nothing that, well, a few things that could stop her.
3, 6, carry over the ort. Oh, no. Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Nothing about us being here hits you as wrong.
Haven't thought about it. My purse follows Marjolaine. Good eye for money, that one.
But if we caught...
If you're caught, I never know what you're doing out there. That's how I like it.
Just show me what you've scrunched up.
A fence that doesn't care where it all comes from. Well, that's probably normal. So we have daggers. We have ruby, sapphire. We don't have that much. We did definitely... Oh, no, we actually did pick up quite a few gold. Grave silver bowl, manuscript copy, private documents. Okay, so that's everything to sell. Now, I have the chance to buy something, a Tomb of Skill and Sundry. Yeah, every time you go through here, there's more things that you can use to upgrade. Dawn ring. Good for a warrior. Excuse me. So we have 13. If I get this Tomb of Skill and Sundry... Oh, a new bow. Not bad, actually. She does need an upgrade. It's quite the upgrade. We're gonna get that. Spear thrower. Could use the health poultices. I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to that, but I think I have good reason, good cause to be like that. Okay, so we have 8 gold left. Cannot buy the Tomb of Skill and Sundry, but that's fine. What we can do is get... Oh, I can get this backhands, plus 10 critical backstab damage. Well, equipped. No. What I'm wearing is better. Magus War Boots. It's for a mage. That's definitely nice. Lightning Chain. Oh, and there's Wayphoning. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back. 8 gold. What can I do with 8 gold? These boots are very nice. But I'm not really buying enough for Leliana. There's more poison here. It's a little expensive, that poison. I think maybe I'll buy the boots and then leave it at that. Oh, 1 cutting and plus 10% chance to dodge attacks is not bad. Black backhand, ouch. Ring of the Warrior. That's not bad either. 2 strength, 2 dexterity. I'll use that for Leliana. I think we're good. So, now that we have our upgrades, definitely get this new bow. Probably should sell the old one. It's a massive upgrade for me. Ring of the Warrior. 5 dexterity on 1 ring, and plus 2 to strength, and plus 2 dex on the second one. Okay, cannot equip my other guys. I guess they're not part of the party. But we have the new crow poison. I'll save that. I wonder if it's moderate poison. I'm gonna sell the bow.
Anything shiny, Lem?
Always for you and Marjolaine.
Okay, and that's it. There's a door here. Where does that go? Marjolaine's room. Let's see what my companions have to say.
What's this?
We rob the Arl and he boils the same old gruel.
I'll sink a stone in it. Make you feel at home.
Split wood.
Ditch.
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises,
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
Marjolaine planned for months. Some jobs we turned down.
Made us hungry. Maybe a little stupid.
But not on purpose.
Right.
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her Chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
I may be making too much of this.
Those papers were not the job we agreed to. They're a different kind of risk.
Then you should let her know you are concerned too.
Knowing and caring are different.
I'm sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
She won't like hearing that.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate? Soldiers? Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Orlais.
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
I can't bear the thought of never seeing my home again.
Wish I knew the feeling.
Some of us don't match the bard spy fetish. Like me, pretending I know the loot.
You murder music.
I have to say something to Marjolaine. Soon.
Better you than me.
Sketches books. Codex on Sketch. I remember I met Sketch in Valroyu, but he had spent so much of his life hiding among the immigrants and smugglers he lacked the connection, resentment, and even accent of other city elves. His primary concerns were about persecution as a mage, not an elf. He was not the bardic type, but I suppose the game was more forgiving than the Templars. I remember his books, not unexpected for a mage, but most were mere distraction. The thinnest pulp of history, the only proper mage tome, was a volume of philosophy and ethics regarding the manipulation of summoned creatures, which he owned because it was large. He was slowly covering every page with little preoccupied scribbles, as though the text wasn't even there. Tug's Satchel. Codex on Tug. I remember Tug. Tug was a dwarf with few words for strangers, and choice words for friends. He was a strange fit in Orlais, but he never offered a reason for why he left his home. I had accepted his company and friendship, knowing he would share what he wanted in his own good time. He laughed when I first asked him about the silk kerchiefs. We'd be in some noble's vault pocketing gems, and Tug would be rummaging the linens. They were his practical luxury, because one can never be sure of toiletries while traveling. He once said far too loudly that he spoiled himself and lost his callus, but I suspect that may have been for Sketch's blanching reaction. Okay, let's go speak to Marjolaine about that, because basically what she planted was secret information about Orlais in Ferelden and their former enemies, and that's pretty big treason that she just committed. Pretty high treason.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Orlesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
I know the game is more than combat, and I know how pleasant it can be. But it was perhaps not the best time. And a Ferelden? An officer?
Leliana, you are my favorite, yes? If you are determined that we must undo this, I will alter my plans. You know there is always a cost when that happens.
Thank you, Marjolaine. Our lives are exciting enough, no?
Just be ready. Give me a moment.
Not sure if I like where that's going. Marjolaine's satchel. New codex on Marjolaine now. I remember Marjolaine commanded fear, respect, and a high price. She was the Orlesian aristocracy's answer when the next step in a rivalry was to end it, and she was everything I wanted to be. She never spoke of herself, never gave hints of who she was away from the game, but she always seemed to know how to captivate us. She was a mentor, not a leader. She suggested, and others grew wealthy in her shadow. At the time, I only casually noted that Marjolaine's satchel held just the bare essentials for travel. It was barren of everything even remotely sentimental.
You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Orlais.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
I had returned to the Earl's estate with every intent of making things right, and then it all went wrong.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah, here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
She's gone again!
Guess we're going the other way.
Okay, we have 2 people to take up in season. Let's bring his constitution up to 20. His strength up to 27. Tug. Not sure what I can do with him. I don't know if that's going to help. I'm not using him to lead. Okay, so he's shield. Let's take his overpower. Give him overpower, and then let's go to sketch, and let's take willpower, magic. Actually, that's no. 25 willpower, 29 magic, and let's go expert combat training and life ward. Very nice. Okay, so is there anything else? No, we cannot give him new tactics. We're good. Okay, so hopefully Marjolaine. We know how the story ended up, and I don't think Marjolaine has anything good planned for anybody. Up to the main level, hidden entrance. Which way are we supposed to go? Master bedroom. Because we didn't go this way the first time.
They're on it!
Good guards. Off-duty soldier. Let's give myself my bow, which isn't there. Every time I sell things, my weapons go back. Okay. And let's give myself aim. Guys, I need some backup. Oh, everyone, there's no armor on anyone. Much better bow.
A little distracted from looting at the moment.
Here comes trouble!
Okay, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching, and more to come.